So Frank's getting the welder set up right now. We've got the little differential all basically kind of pinned in, ready to go. So we'll get that basically tacked in. We'll tack both of the spider gears in because there's a little bit of play in it. We've got a socket inside of it to try and take some of the slop out of it. But ultimately, old Spirz is ready to weld this thing, and we'll see how it goes. Got the grounded out table like a pro. Keep that thing out of the way. I love that big old meaty ground too. Yeah, you can see that socket right there is helping keep kind of that little guy in line so we can help get the drive shaft in. So go.
Not moving anymore, so turning back now.
This is it.
It's where it's gonna be now.
What do you think, Spirz?
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Punishing that thing for being so old, huh?
She's locked now. I don't think we'll need any more. Pretty well melted together. You might actually be able to get that pin out still, if you really wanted to. I mean, the rest of them won't come out.
No. Yeah, that's some Smoky Joe's right in there.
Poor little thing. You high hopes for those carbons, huh?
Yeah.
You wonder though, take this thing back out to high planes
Yeah.
and just stand on it the whole time.
Yeah.
don't even let
that
it.
was like my joke with Viet. I was like, and even Chris Finitrini, I was like, dude, even if it doesn't have enough power to lock up going straight, how many times did I lock up the brakes going into a turn? Doing like a quick step. I mean, it can help with that a little bit too. All right, Frank, so what do we do here, bud? And why did we do this?
Why did we do this? Well, so I'm not sure why.
Unproven science says that welded front diff Hondas are great. But so that's what we basically did. We went in
But that's
here.
usually par for the course for Hondas with more than 100 horsepower.
Yeah, that's probably true. I like to think of it as my one-way locking decel. But we're hoping that we have more power though.
This is for deceleration purposes only.
But if you guys have never seen this before, essentially what we did is we welded these, I don't want to touch it, these basically
hot.
4 gears together so that when the drive shaft comes through the inside and the other one comes through the inside, they're basically locked together. So when you're going through a turn, when you have an open diff, it's nice because the outside wheel is actually going faster than the inside wheel. Well, with this setup, they're both going to be going the same speed. So the inside wheel is going to be forced to be faster. The idea, like in a performance application or on a track application, is that you won't lose power. So where if a wheel gets unloaded, which you see, if a wheel gets unloaded, it'll slip. Now they're forced to be locked together. So in a front-wheel drive Honda, the unproven science says that welded diffs, you can run a little bit more conservative alignment, but get on the power sooner. And so the tires last a little bit longer, and it literally like slingshots you out
That
of...
inside tire will
Yeah,
basically
just
pull you through a corner
exactly.
instead of losing track.
Mm-hmm.